Oh, sorry. Hello, hi, everyone. I'm back. Miss Dee Happiness. I can't. I've tried a podcast a few other times. It was Miss D. No, it was called Miss D, the Bengali goddess, and that was just way too hard to even be trying to pronounce. And got tired of trying to tell people I wasn't a scam artist, because that's pretty much what Bengali is, like a spin person, a liar, a cheat, and I'm not that. Then I tried to do this podcast with my daughter, and we taped 2 episodes. We never aired them, but she wasn't into it, and I kept on saying, when we do this podcast, I was the only one into the podcast. She didn't. I thought it was going to be a great idea. So instead of her or being Bengali, because that was more of an audio, I'm going to do a visual, which is me and you, and we'll just talk about weird topics. But this episode is just going to get to know me, Miss Dee Happiness. I'm a comedian here in Vegas. I started doing comedy during the pandemic. It wasn't like a hobby or something that I was going to do because I was bored. That wasn't it at all. I always wanted to be a comedian, and my second husband gave me the courage to go up there and just do it. He said, be all you want to be, but now it's kind of like, I don't want you to be all you want to be. Come back. I'll come back. I want you to know. And I really wanted to be a comedian because I wasn't going to I'm not living the rest of my days looking at him come home from work and grabbing your balls. I got jigglers, but I ain't about to sit up here and be all in the house and watching you. And like, before I got in the relationship, I used to always say, I'm getting casket ready. I didn't buy a house to become a casket. I'm not about to be up in here and just sitting up here and watching you pass out and grab your nuts all day. That's crazy. So I went and hit a stage, and it is getting a little bit ridiculous. The journey has gotten real serious. Things are happening, like positive things, and that's a good thing. I don't want to speak about it, but things are happening. Let's see. I'm a 53-year-old woman. I think I started comedy at 51. I've heard people started comedy at 60. So kudos for them, and they're still in it, and they're doing awesome. Me, I wish I would have started it earlier. I did try to start comedy in my 20s. I just went to a comedy show. One, I'm from the Bay Area, Oakland, California. Hey, I'm not Oakland though. Do not come up here to me. I'm doing all that crazy. I'm not her. But I went to a comedy show and watching this comedian do his thing. I guess he said something bad because every black guy in the whole bar came and whooped his butt, and it was chicken wire around the stage. And I turned to my best friend. I said, girl, I'm going to go find me a job. Anybody beating on me like that. And so that's why I didn't start in my 20s. But now in my 50s and, figuring out myself, my daughter, I have one daughter from my first marriage. And I always say this, that my first marriage, he used to tell me he didn't have my back at all. He was just beating me down with words, just making me feel less than a woman. He's always telling me, you should sue the state of California for even educating your ass. What? And all his side chicks would call me and be like, you're not Caucasian? You're not Caucasian? I apologize. It's a vernacular problem. But I used to always say, why? Because I use a period when I write. So I didn't have no true believers. And when he told me, he said, go be all you can be. And I did. I tried to be a stripper for 16 years. I got fired 50 plus times. I did like being seen because I'm from that generation, the silence generation. I didn't even know that. I'm a Gen X. So that's the silent generation. And I never was silent. I used to always walk around going, why? Why I can't do that? Why I can't take wood class? I want to make a wood radio. Next one I know, you got to go to home ed. Who want to be making skirts and making food? That's why I can cook, but I can make a blanket. I mean, I do have some survivor skills, but why? So now, if a guy can do it, why can't a woman? I'm pretty sure it was hard for women that became doctors, because that is pretty much a man's field. And the first woman that probably did it, I know she stood there and she made the way for all of us, and I applaud her for that. You go, girl. A pilot, a woman pilot. And back in my days, you didn't see that. It was women. Like I said, women should be seen, not heard. And they didn't want to see us. So I applaud all the women that did that first step. And this generation now, that's how these women, they are proving it, that women, we are here. We want to be seen and heard. And we have some value points to be, we bring something to the table too. So, like I said, I just want to introduce myself. I'm going to start this podcast again. I don't have topics, probably right now I live in Vegas. So Vegas is my home for the last 20-something years. And it has been enjoyable. It has been have some rough stop. It has some rough parts. But all in all, I love Vegas. This is my second home. I've visited Oakland a few times, and I have ran out of there like real fast on my gas. Like, this has gotten worse. I left there because no one wanted you to have anything. They all wanted you to be miserable, and I didn't want to be miserable. And people hate that. I think I told a story about my first. This is why I knew I should have been a comedian. Like I think I was in middle school. And me and my sister was walking home or something, and this girl just came up to me and said, "I think that you think that you cute." I said, "Stop thinking." She picked up a bush and stopped the holy hell out of me with it. But you know what? We fought. I mean, what the hell is wrong with you? You talking about I think? What the hell is wrong with you? You thinking something? I'm la trying to be a child, and you thinking all some crazy stuff. So that's my journey, and it's always been that way. I've always been getting slapped with a bush, and I'm fighting back. So here I am, Miss Dee Happiness. Maybe you'll see me with this kind of hair. I love changing my hair a lot, so I'll change it up a little bit here and there. Maybe one day you'll see me with 2 ponytails. I like the Bugs Bunny look. These earrings I try to wear these all the time, because I love these earrings. I bought them during, I do believe, what's that thing with the screen? St. Patrick's Day. So it was like 2 pair of earrings. I have the other ones. It says good luck, because they're green. But these, the one that stood out. So I had to get them because they're rainbows. And if you really look at it, it has a pot of gold on the end and a cloud on there. So it's not just for the LBGTQ. Wow, that gonna be a mess. We about to have that in a minute. The ZB. I don't know. It's everybody. It's for everyone. But I wear these earrings because I want people to know I'm approachable. And then usually they approach me and we have a great conversation. I just want to know that, you're at a safe place with me. I'm not judging. We can have a conversation. Maybe I can help you get off that ledge, because we just got out of the holidays. And I'll say the holidays are the worst for a lot of people. Like I said, I was a stripper for 16 years. And during those 16 years, there were so many deaths. I lost a lot of good friends, not just girls, the workers, not the workers, but like the managers, DJs, maybe somebody in their family. It's really sad, and I hope everyone had a safe and beautiful holiday. So I'm always there trying to talk to people to get off the ledge, and the reason why I can, because I was there one time when I had my daughter and my first husband left me. I had no clue. I had no direction. I didn't know what to do, and it was scary. And I really thought I was going to take my own life. And I talked to my mom, and I heard that crazy conversation. I said, I can't leave my daughter with her. I'll be turned over in my grave, So I looked at my beautiful daughter, and I said, I have to do this for you. I have to. If I had a sad place, I don't think of that anymore. No, I don't think of that. And I like to drink. And that doesn't bring those thoughts in my head because those were way back in the day when I didn't know who I was. But I found my strength and I give it to my daughter all the time. I make sure that I see those look in her face because she does the lashes and she does a great job at it. And you have to talk them off the ledge because she was working somewhere and it wasn't working, but she wanted to give up her craft, and I just said, don't do it. Don't do it. You have to stay strong. You can't quit. Just like this comedy. I know everyone doesn't get me. And it's kind of corny, but hopefully people understand that I'm just bringing what I feel that's funny. And I hear some chuckles. I hear the people are just the people that are kind of just like me, like a little weird, we kind of weird, but in our own little way, we're a little quirky, not weird, but quirky. So just enjoy this podcast, and I hope this enlightens or is a comforting place for you. Just come and just hear and enjoy. What else can I say? Oh, I know you're probably saying got the earrings, the hair, and that dot in my chest. See, us old people, I try to get a piercing. I like piercing. I got my tongue pierced, belly button pierced. I have back of my booty crack pierced. I had a dermal in that one. And right now I had the chest piercing. Well, that went all kind of crazy because I'm a workoutaholic, so I'm lifting weights. Get them arms ready just get them ready, looking like Angela Bassett. So when I was doing pushing, it separated the piercing, and it started popping out of my chest. Kind of, I took that crazy crap out, and now I'm just going. That's not hot glue. It's not hot glue. But I'm going to glue a little diamond there. So, to be seen, because I don't like the little mark it left. It's still healing to try it. It's going to probably leave a little scar. So to make it kind of cute, because I'm vain as hell, I just glued a little diamond on it. And I got this idea from some lady walking in Smith's. That's a grocery store here in Vegas. And she was bald-headed. She had a nice little perfect little head. And she had a diamond stuck to the middle. It was a bigger diamond than this one. It was real big. It was stuck in the middle of her head. And I really wanted to go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. I did. I wanted to do that. My daughter's like, Mama, you're going to be fighting with this lady. I just wanted to do that because it was so cute, though. It was so cute. So I stole her idea and just put it in the middle of my chest. I just glue it, take it off and glue it, whatever. It's not stuck on my chest. But yeah, that's what you get for trying to be healthy. You mess your body up on some things. Okay. What else? I like being back. I hope you like the screen. It's a little plain, but we'll probably fix it in months. But it's Miss D. Oh, it's okay. Oh God, this is crazy. Okay, it's Miss Dee Happiness. I can't with a lot of things. When people come up to me and they tell me, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't say that, you shouldn't do that, and I'm like, I can't. I'm not about to do that. Because one person I'll say what I can. I was saying, like, I would like to get on these bigger stages, and a person told me, they said, what you gonna have to sit in the back for 6 months, close your mouth and just watch, and hopefully they see you. Do that. I ain't about to do all that. That's your journey, dude. I ain't about to sit there and do nothing like that. That's why I came up with I think if I don't get this right, I can't. I can't. I ain't gonna do that. So my journey is different than others. Most people, they started at 18 where they got bullied maybe and told to sit in the back. I'm 53. How you gonna tell a 53 woman to go sit in the back and act like a puppy? And don't talk until you've been spoken to. Who the hell they did? That was in the 70s. And I told you, I kept on saying, why I can't, why, and I do believe I'm going to get on those stages. Real soon. I've been on LA Comedy, or the World Series of Comedy. That was really nice. It was nice. You go back there and you get this, you just feel the energy and the, oh wow, wow, the walls, and you just feel the greatness that have walked up that slope to get on that stage, and you're right there with them. So that was an honor, and I appreciate that, and I hope a few more times. And it's always an honor to hit all these different stages, even though I am the open mic lady right now. I'm planning on traveling a little bit more, probably to LA and probably Phoenix, something like that, for the weekends, because I gotta get out there. I know I'm finding hell. I don't think I know. Yeah, I just can't sit back and not do anything. And I'm not gonna not ask for money. I don't care if you give me $2. You gonna give me some money? You gonna give me what? 10? Until I get that big check, it's kibbles. I'm serious, it's kibbles. And some people, they go around, ooh, like $10. $10. What you gonna do? You know what? It's not about the money, really. It's about the time on the stage, the different audience that you meet. You're gonna meet some rough ones that might throw a bottle at you. You're gonna meet some goofy people. You're gonna meet all kind of people. But it's just an honor to be up there and doing it. And if you get a couple of kibbles, hopefully a lot more. If you get a couple of kibbles, hey, that's even more of a blessing. Like I said, it's not a lot of money. So, you have to do a lot of grinding, a lot of work, walking, and then being a woman out at night. It's kind of like weird, because guys just feel like they can just talk about, yeah, I'll help you if you come slob on my knob. I want to cut them so bad. I'd be like, oh, what? Who says that to people? Like, and there's no, like, you can't report them, like it's sexual harassment. I'm pretty sure they do that to the dudes too, like sucking on. I've heard some weird stuff, but that's here nor there. I'm here talking about my journey, and the journey is rough. It's real rough, and hopefully you stay tuned and get to see me and all my craziness. And I mean craziness. Now, I'm not even trying to be in. But thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more. It won't always be about me. I'm just introducing myself for the ones that don't know who I am. Miss Dee Happiness, out of Vegas, from Oakland, California. I can't just sit out here and just wait for the opportunity. I knock on doors. I go and seek it out, like, ooh, how, when, or I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to write these jokes correctly. But I can't just sit back and not and do your journey. So the next person to come to I waited 10 years. That's your journey, dude. That's your journey. Things speeded up after the pandemic. Things ain't like that no more. I'm sorry I came in in the pandemic. People upset about that. Oh, you just a pandemic person. Like, who says that? And that's how it's rolling off people's tongue. Like, it's just okay to talk to you like that. Pandemic heifer. I'm not no pandemic heifer. I'm here. I've been here. And I'll be on these mics, and I've been trying, and I ignore people. And because the ones that I don't need to be talking to anymore, I don't have to talk to you no more. Why? Why? I don't have to talk to you. You want to throw your little digs. I know I hear side talk, and side talk, back in the day, we get the holy hell slapped out of you. But I'm, like I always say, I'm not violent. But I just look at it, and if you want to keep side talk, I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to talk to these people. I'm trying to get on these bigger stages. I'm on a mission, and the mission is direction. I want the big stage behind. I want that picture. I want that microphone, and I want that audience, and that big old arena with all the lights. And it's gonna come. It's gonna come. But you know why? I'm not gonna stop. But once again, you guys have a blessed and beautiful day out there. I want to try to make these videos long, but I'm gonna try to do it. Try to do it a lot. Try to do a podcast here and there. Not here and there, but maybe once a month. Hopefully every week. I like doing it and like talking to people, and I like to hear. And drop me a line to let me know what you ain't gonna deal with in 2024. But right now, talk to you later. Bye.